Hey everybody, actually get to see me. So welcome to the Twisted Performance Garage, and I'm going to let you know what we're doing on the VR4 today. So here's the block that we've been working on. I'm honing the cylinders, as you can tell. That one's pretty much already done. I started working on these ones, and I started these ones, but first one's done. That's what's going on tonight. I'm going to finish honing them cylinders tonight. Pistons are over here and my little mess over here. And if you know me, I always got my McDonald's coffee. Love their coffee. And no, they're not paying me to say I love their coffee. So here's the piston rings. I'm sorry. Here's the pistons. We're waiting on the piston rings. We got the head gaskets in, but waiting on that because of course I got to put the pistons back in. Here's Moonlight Shadow, my VR4 that we're doing the work for. Got the heads all tore apart. Got the cams out. I got the rockers or rollers, whatever you want to call them. Got the oil injectors out. Like I said, we're going to big bore injectors on that. Got this all tore down. Gonna take them to the shop and clean them up. I'm still debating on whether I'm gonna take that exhaust manifold off or not. I mean, it's not hurting anything, so I'm probably just gonna leave it on. As you see, the back's pretty clean anyhow. So that's what's going on there. Got a leak in my garage that sucks. I got stuff to fix it, just didn't have time to get it done this year. So that's what's going on in the Twisted Performance Garage. Like I said, we are honing that, waiting on parts. We're waiting on the oil pump, the water pump. I'm going to reuse the timing belt from that car because it is an OEM Mitsubishi timing belt. So I want to just reuse that one. I was going to buy a Gates, but I don't see any reason to buy a Gates Racing one. So still got to pull the motor out of this car to put the other one in. What sucks is I have to pull apart this block that's in here because that's where my beehive springs are and my big bore injectors, oil injectors. So I got to pull that apart and I clean them big bore injectors because it did spin a bearing, so that's going up into your oil, so you want to clean them out real good. I'm still debating on whether I'm going to reuse them or not. So I just noticed that's busted. This is a CX Racing intercooler piping kit, and I just noticed that's busted right there. Gonna have to figure out something for that. But yeah, that's what is going on in the Twisted Performance Garage. Everybody knows Moonlight Shadow, so she's gonna be getting a different look coming soon. But I do want to have this motor in by the end of January, so that gives me time for tuning. Oh yes, speaking of tuning, I got something coming for this car. We are no longer going with the Greddy e-management system. I was able to get my hands on something different, and whenever it comes I will show you guys, because this car will be on ethanol next year. It will be running E85. I already got, as you know, I got the E85 injectors. I got the 750s. So running the 750s with ethanol is going to be like running 550s with gas. So big things still coming. Just stay tuned. And that is where we're at in the Twisted Performance Garage. Stay tuned to Twisted Rides. I will be putting stuff on YouTube soon. Some of these videos you're already going to see. The problem that I'm having is with my GoPro. So once I get the GoPro working right, what happened is I forgot the password to my GoPro. So that is what's going on. So stay tuned.